If your teacher truly returned, does that mean I made the greatest mistake in history? The world has been seeking the answer for 2,000 years. I have witnessed countless trials and countless deaths. No one has ever returned. That is exactly why this story is different from anything you have ever known.
I witnessed despair turn into hope. Or were grieving men simply clinging to a dream? No. We saw much more than that.
If it was true, why didn't he appear before all the people? Because not everyone is willing to accept the truth, even when it stands before them. You don't understand. We were afraid. We ran. Then what changed you? The truth we could no longer deny.
There are nights when I still remember his eyes. Because deep down, you know the story did not end that day. Truth does not disappear because people avoid it.
And what if that truth destroys everything I believed? I need to leave this place. You can leave the throne, but you cannot leave the question in your heart. That day, I tried to wash responsibility from my hands. But memory cannot be carried away by water.
The empty tomb. That is what I cannot explain. And that is what shook the entire city.
Someone must have been behind all of this. Then tell me who. I cannot accept things beyond reason. Reason cannot change what has already happened. If it was only a lie, why did frightened men suddenly become fearless? That is exactly what troubles me. There are things greater than power and ambition. You are asking me to see the world through different eyes. I need proof! The proof is the transformation of men who once lived in fear. If you are right, then every decision I made carries a different meaning. That is why light remains, no matter how hard darkness tries to cover it. And what if I stood on the wrong side from the beginning? What makes you so certain? Because I watched fear vanish from people who had already lost all hope. The greatest power is not authority. It is hope overcoming despair. I have never heard anyone speak with such conviction. The greatest power is not authority. It is hope overcoming despair. I have never heard anyone speak with such conviction. Perhaps I have been asking the wrong question for years. Exactly. The question is not what happened. The question is how you respond to the truth. If all this is true, everything I built will fall apart. Sometimes certainty must be lost before truth can be found. What do you think is the greatest mystery in this story? The trial, the empty tomb, or the transformation of the disciples?